been happening lately, so I do apologize, but we're moving on with the Ace Attorney series, and it's gonna be a common collective one because it's a curfew and I gotta make sure I keep it down. But hey, whatever. I'm just happy that I could do this. But yeah, man, it's been hectic all day, so I haven't been like I came home, no power, blah this, blah that, I don't know what the hell to do with. But yeah, it's been hectic here, so how are you guys doing today? I just got home from work too, so that's another thing. But the only reason why I'm hesitating on what to do. Oh yeah, by the way, I made sure that I know how to do these. I'm gonna be doing these live streams more often, even though I know I can record videos. But I don't want to make up too much memory on my freaking thing. I know we're just trying to do our best. Let me just share it on Discord with one of my friends, just in case. Yeah, it's been hectic. So we're doing Justice for All next, which should be interesting. So yeah. And it's just been like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, man? Easy, I play video games for a living. What do you want from me, jackass? Okay. Whatever. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I've never done any of this stuff. It's been a while, but we're gonna do the last Turnabout, yes. It's kind of ironic since it's almost Halloween. Huff, huff, grr, how did I get myself into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Oh, it's the judge. Man, he's fucking big and huge. What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. This ain't the third game. Well, it's not Follow Justice yet, jackass. Alright, so September 8th. Oh wow, it's actually almost close to today's date. Today is September 9th, 29th. Defense at lobby number 1. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Good, I finally found it. About close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. My head hurts. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Alright, when it comes to the music in this game, this is a hit or miss. This is probably the 3 games that we're doing in this trilogy. This one, when you're standing outside the courtroom, it fucking sucks, to be honest with you. I did not like it. The third one's probably the best one, when it comes to the courtroom. Good morning! Salute to you, motherfucker! Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's the fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn that cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that! Am I in trouble or something? Phoenix, what the fuck are you on? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought I maybe had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. Huh? What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? What the fuck is wrong with Phoenix? Life in my hands? Why? Okay. You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said, and you, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I will never forget what you're doing for me, ever! What is this girl blabbing on about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings and always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might be sound bad, but who are you? Phoenix Wright, you dumbass. What? Mr. Wright, how could you say that? How could you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely terrible! Horrible! Terrible, horrible. No, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this! No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh god, he's got amnesia. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, I'm probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney, okay? And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Phoenix, you're the one who said that you're gonna do it to begin with. Fucking dipshit. Someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Hey, that rhymes. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. Oh, man. Alright, now when it comes to this, when they do the opening thing, I think it's better than the first one. Dun, 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 dun. This is probably my favorite one. The third one kind of sucks. I just love the music, man. It's fucking catchy as shit. Court is now in session for the trial Mockingbird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, God. What is it, Mr. Wright? You're talking to me? I don't even know my name. Felix Wright, you're a dipshit. You see any other defense attorneys around here? I guess not. Now then. Now then, are you ready? No. What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't! Oh my god. Why even bother asking to begin with? Oh, Felix, right. It does the comedy really fucking well. I forgot that this game does that. Hey, Briscoe, how you doing? Bam, 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 bam. Everyone's probably live streaming tonight, so I'm not concerned that people are gonna be up here. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. I don't even remember what my fucking name is. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're all aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we aren't lovers like that. In any case, prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since the last time. I was show no any mark sheet this time, rookie. How the fuck are we still a rookie? It's been like a fucking game. What's up? Yeah.
Ed's coming in the house. Keep your door closed.
Got ya. Okay. And who are you again? I love that he's sweating. Like, dude. The prosecution calls the detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Oh, hi. Oh, some people are watching now. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Judge, can you just kill me with the fucking gavel? That's what most likely it's gonna happen. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicide down at the precinct, sir. You're still working there, man? You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, I have broken glasses? Why the hell do I have that? Alright, okay, Gumshoe. Yeah, she's 22, dude. You're 31. You're not supposed to date a 22-year-old. Well, then again, it is Japan. Dun, dun. Alright. Screw you, Ladder of the Ashes. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I will never forget what he's done for me. Okay. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Exposed Park. Why would you name it that? The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. Why the hell is his last name Prince? He was pushed down from the benches up the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that we distributed yesterday. Ah, yes, the autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? Oh, good. Fucking Phoenix, you're a dipshit. I see. Everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirms the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Why did you not give it to me in the beginning? Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminaries hearings, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? Nope. There was an crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Yes, he has. He doesn't even remember his name. Hi, Renee. Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? You were a pro, sir. He is a pro. He just doesn't remember. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. You know what? I kind of figure she worked on the gumshoe because she says sir and he says pal, and it's kind of like really interesting. He also says that to Edgeworth. At a time like this, maybe you to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about the evidence and people involved with this case. All listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the R button. Okay. R1 button, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? You know what the thing is the fact that we've already played one game. But then again, they probably thought that you never played the game beforehand, so that's why they're giving you a teaching thing. Like, they don't do this in the third game. I mean, they do, but the third game has a little bit of spin-off. It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Hi, Renee. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Poison citizen. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better. But rather than see what I can find. What was it again? R1? Yes. Oh yeah, this game introduced that you can... Winston Payne's 53, Gumshoe's 31. Yeah. It's on my appointment. It shows that I'm a defense attorney. Okay. Great to hear. Alright, Mr. Wright. See if your notes are in order. What's the piece of evidence underneath the body? Glasses. Right? Yeah. A wallet. No, it's glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right! The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held into them as he fell. Oh. Hey, why are you looking at me with an evil eye? Well, maybe it's because you're a dipshit. Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, they're my spare pair. But these glasses they found on the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. Well, they look exactly like the same thing, although yours is black and his is blue. That one's blue. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on that same day, I accidentally stepped on mine. Oh my god. How can you step on... Oh, then again, I've done it too. I broke mine. I actually had to fix mine with a hot glue gun. Tape, a fucking paper clip, a stapler. That was fun. Like, I've had my coincidence, she says. Tee hee 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 hee, Your Honor. I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this incident. You better... Oh, hey, man. Oh, I'm a bad actor too, dude. I'm a bad acting. I'm bad at acting. Maggie better take us to dinner after this. Well, here's the thing. Maggie Bear is... She's in the third game, I know that. And she's also in Investigations 1. If I remember correctly. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. You know what the funny thing is? We had this problem before. Why would the person who is killed write the person who is trying to kill him? Like, that makes no fucking... Because if you think of it logically, if he wrote Maggie's name on the ground, the problem with that is the fact that if she's really the killer, she would have just erased it immediately. Like, that's common sense, man. Like, really? Like, what the fuck? I'm thinking of it logically here, man. Like, if you're killing someone, shouldn't you just get rid of the name that they're pointing the name down? You wouldn't just let them use it? Like, that's fucked up, man. Oh, wait. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant named Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is the picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Thanks, Judge. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. See, if I'm killing someone, shouldn't you erase the name after he writes it down so no one can get any info that you're the one who killed him? And the fact that why the fuck would he put the person that's killing them his name? Like, he's not gonna think. He's dying. Like, whoa, like he's already dead when he fell to the ground. Like, common sense, people, man. Like, seriously. But, I already told you those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message? He's already dead. It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Okay. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. You better be fucking motherfucker. She's gonna kill me. This is not like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get into witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. prosecution witness all hide things from the court. Yeah, and so does Phoenix Wright. He does the same shit. Like, they both sides do it. Phoenix hides evidence so that way he can get more of an innocent guilty verdict. It's so fucked up, man. Like, I don't understand this thing. I don't understand this whatsoever. Which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't the detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just wear things wrong. Like the detective. He's sort of... he does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I expose the lies, we should be alright. Yeah, I love it that he explains everything and then fucking Winston Payne is a petty fucker. Alright, we're gonna press on everything like we did the last game. Although the last game I got kind of pissed off at the last fucking section. Please slide under the table if you're to be this much of a pain. She's not a pain. I mean, she does have her moments. Like, she's coming back to another case. Like, she's in the third case, I believe. With Tygrege, which I'm not looking for. Hold it. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. If they're the same, see, that's a question in itself. Even the frames look kind of like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal. What should I do? Continue pressing. Hold it. You just said hold it. Almost and kind of are not good enough in cases like this. You have any more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirty and the sand rubbed. Any traces of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves that those glasses are my client's. Something like that. What? What? I see. So there's no proof. Wow, that was amazing. I could totally feel it down in my gut. That's it? They're just gonna leave it like that? Shouldn't you show us proof? No, because that's... No. Oh my god. My brain hurts from just pressing that. Like, seriously. You should Alright, whatever. Let's continue on. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. Okay, that one's not really useful. Name on the ground. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but why would the victim was the name that of my client? Yes, you stupid fuck. Maggie. Yeah, Maggie. If I remember correctly, are you sure? Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is the picture. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. He's got a point. Hey, hold on! Huh? Don't haunt me! I know that picture says Maggie, but as she mentions it, something doesn't feel kind of off with this picture. That's how you know how you found the contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. It's better to check the court record. No, we're gonna press on everything else. And are you certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground? There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under his pointer fingernail. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble. Don't give up. I keep that fighting spirit going. Glad you're all pumped up, but I really want to see your special move. My what? This ain't fucking Mortal Kombat. I can't rip someone's skull out. I love that I say Mortal Kombat first before Street Fighter. You always looked cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Oh, that's present. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. About this presenting evidence. Okay. When you're listening to a testimony, you can compare to the court records. If you do that, you're sure to find contradictions in the witness's statements. Contradictions? Well, there are many reasons why a testimony might contradict the evidence. The witness may be lying, or maybe they are just mistaken. And you still have no idea what I'm talking about. No, I don't. Contradiction. Open up the court record to the item you need. Present it in their face, right? You got it. You can also present people's profiles as evidence. Why there's so many items, make sure you present the right thing. Sounds complicated. Good try. You're pretty good at this. Wow, being praised by a pro, I don't know what to say. Alright, so that's how you figure out. Because there is... Alright, we gotta go to profiles. Because Maggie is not spelled with an I-E, it's an E-Y. Fucking dipshit. You're supposed to know this, Gumshoe. She works under you. Are you stupid as fuck? I don't understand his fucking logic. What is it? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. I yelled at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent and murder them with Mortal Kombat style. I would love to see Phoenix Wright in Mortal Kombat. Got in the business suits killing fucking Scorpio with fucking paper cuts. That would be the fucking day. Well, Phoenix Wright is in a fighting game. I think he's in Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom. I don't know if it's 3 or 2. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to say? This futile exercise, Mr. Wright. You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defense name, it's Maggie Baird. I think someone needs to take a check on the court record. What? It says it right here. It's Maggie Baird. Ah! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. I don't even know that saying. This is the first time I've heard it in a while. It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. Yeah, bullshit. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. It's the same wording. This is a blatantly contradiction of the facts. Oh! How about that? I hadn't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? Damn, Phoenix Wright's fucking thinking up bullshit. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah! I forget what he said. This is very true, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please justify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. We're not just... Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounds like they were even talking about marriage. Oh, of course. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, I mean Officer Bird, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something he had bought over 2 months ago. Damn. I should know because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Okay. Those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Why are you fucking... We already contradict your last fucking point that the victim knows how to spell her fucking name. Why don't we go back to that? Like, your whole entire testimony is fucking bullshit. Yes, I see. Give me your cross-examination witness, Mr. Wright. Even though he's a detective who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Alright. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I had work today and I'm just like, ugh. How do you know about this? Every year in March we have a training camp for us cops. Maggie Bird was a rookie at the time and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay my deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really, anyway. Oh, he loves fucking Maggie. Oh my god. Well, they are meant for each other. I mean, Gumshoe's a fucking poor detective who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Maggie is a klutz, apparently. Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? Yeah, exactly. Excuse me, sorry, I'm a bit tired. I'm doing this late at night, which I don't usually do. What? You're saying guys gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin We're only a year apart, you know. I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. Feels like it could be a major fucking dick. Even oh, we got a trophy for that. I didn't expect to get a trophy for that. That's fucking hilarious. The day of the incident, you mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just got off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. Since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. You know what, there's some things where I just want to punch Phoenix right in the fucking face because he's a dipshit. Oh, what president is that? You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss and I gotta watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches there, I really don't need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. I agree. Even if the witness has a crush on the the fucking judge knows that Gumshoe has a crush on Maggie. That's hilarious. He says that should not be point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. He's a dipshit is what he is. Okay. Over 2 months ago. Yup. She is a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why? You only give him one. Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Speaking of which, congrats on the fucking, my Cincinnati Reds making the postseason since 2020. I'm a Reds fan. And also my Cubs are in it too, so hopefully they both make it to fight each other so I can at least have one team in the World Series. A baseball glove? Press further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago? Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what was it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made? Well, you have to repeat yourself, Phoenix. Yup, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Why are you saying it? Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it would seem that there is a little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is irrelevant to the case? Yeah, of course. I don't know where this is will lead me, but of course it is relevant. The glove is the key to this whole case. Yes, bluffing to the max. Apparently, now this is the Phoenix Wright I know, Mr. Wright I know. So happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it would take. This is great. Presenting people. It feels like I've done it before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information in the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that confident, let's hear some more about that matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry up and show the glove to the court. Well, I think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir. It's, rather yellow, isn't it? Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. That's why you had to special order it? Yup, that's right. That and one other reason. Then tell me what the other reason is. I think the court has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, correct, Your Honor. Now, if that's true, it brings up an important question. Was this Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. To tell you, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. We're still doing this, detective? We first looked at the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Then why the fuck did you arrest her? Next, we checked the victim's pointer fingers. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There... Jesus Christ. Hey, super lady, how you doing? What's up? There was also scratches on the... Sorry about earlier. You invited me to play Fortnite with you a couple days ago, and I was already doing something, so I didn't join. I do apologize for that. Yes, I am an asshole. An asshole and a great friend. Fucking assholes. Okay. There was a scratch. I read that. For this, he can confirm that the victim write this name with his right hand. Okay. No worries, yeah. I gotta do something with it. Oh, yes. Oh, oui, monsieur. A perfectly logical conclusion, eh? Now then, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination of the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. I already know what it is. This one's pretty obvious. I'm not gonna press everything. Fuck it. I already know what it is. But can you really determine handwriting based on the simple writing in sand? Yeah, good point. You know? Good fucking point, Phoenix. Heh. That's why amateurs are amateurs, pal. You're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. You're a stupid idiot. Scientific investigation in this country actually pretty good. Yeah, because of fucking what's her face, Emma. I believe it's time to get back to the real point. Agreed, Your Honor. So what was the result of the investigation? I don't know. Unfortunately, okay. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it. So why the fuck did you arrest her in the first place, you dipshit? I'm gonna kill this fucking judge, man. What the hell? Hey, pal. Don't you look down on me. Don't look you down on us. Alright, I'm saying it right, but I don't really give a fuck. I had to work today. Cut me some slack! Okay, I told you. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Well, apparently you guys are a bunch of dimwits. How's that? Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. So you just contradicted yourself on what you just said earlier. Gumshoe, I love you, man, but you need to understand that you're Dumbass. But you do help out, so I don't mind. I've never heard that before. Me neither. Nor I. I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up anyway. His pointer finger. You know, the one that you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces? Ah ha 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 ha. Don't tell me it bothers you. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. How can you kill someone? Well, you can't kill anyone with anything. Even a pointed finger. In any case, you examined the victim index finger, correct? Yeah. We figured there should be something in his finger if he had been written in sand. And the results? Oh, fuck. And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger. Yes, which explains why was sand stuck under his nail. I guess he's right. And there's more. Scratches in his skin? Yup. You can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. Scientific investigation. Is incredible. Sure is. That's the power of science. Oh my god, I am literally Detective Gumshoe. That means I eat ramen noodles. Let's say I do eat ramen noodles every day. Cause I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna get this voice stuck. There's some small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. Is that a reference to the 5th case of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? Because it seems like it. Because Emma Skye always used that fucking magnifying glass everywhere she went. We'll see her again at Apollo Justice. Or better yet, we might see her at Investigations. Well, I'm probably going to do the Apollo Justice trilogy after this. So I don't have to worry about it, but yeah. It's got the really scientific sounding name. You mean a microscope? Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found them. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Don't you see the stars, Gumshoe? I'm gonna hold it. I already know which one it is. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. Where are you, fucking Emma? Like, we've been dealing with this with the last case, which the last case drove me fucking nuts. I wonder if I may have evidence solid enough to counter with. Into this, you would think there was only one conclusion. The name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think would have gone through that much trouble to get him to his present? Present? What about the president? Okay. I already know what it is. His glove's left-handed. He's a left-hander. I can tell. I play left-handed. My left hand is stronger. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow. That's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And what was that by? What's up? What the hell is this? Oh, thank you. I'm drinking piss, everyone. He gave me Mountain Dew. He's not making me drink piss. That would be funny, though. I might be throwing up in the live stream, everyone. Oh boy, that is good Mountain Dew. Good. Let's power on. It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. I'm a left-hander. I mean, I write better with my right hand, but I usually use my left hand for everything. It's stronger too, which baffles the fuck out of me, to be honest with you. Left-handed. This music's also good. I like this music than the last game too. Why? You're absolutely right! Right! I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you? No, you have to custom made it because there's not a lot of left-handers on the fucking bullshit. Well, no. So, detective, which head did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, isn't it obvious from this picture that it was his? Wait a second. Don't you forget that the victim was left-handed? Objection! I object. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like you to what your line of reasoning proves. There is only one conclusion that I can draw here, Your Honor. Even though he doesn't say Your Honor, I put it in your face because I don't give a fuck. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. That's a bullshit lie. If he trained himself properly, he could probably do it. It'd probably be fucked up, but he can do it. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order. When you think about it that way, then yes! It's impossible that this name was written by the victim himself. Well, he's already dead at that point. I don't see a person dying from falling from someplace and hitting concrete. Or sand in this matter. How the heck did he die in the sand anyway? He must have fallen off way far. Then does that mean Maggie is? No! It's not possible, Mr. Payne! Yes, Your Honor! The evidence of the prosecution has presented has failed to prove that the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you proven to be her to be innocent. No! Wright, you did it, Mr. Wright! Phew, I can feel like I can breathe again. It seems... Yes, exactly, you can. And there's no one messaging me because the fucking bullshit. Hold your horses, people. I need to upgrade this. So apparently we saved Maggie Baird, which is a good thing. If memory serves. And the train's here. Great. You did find the fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Hey, we gained a subscriber today too. Sweet. That's always good. I'm always up to loading stuff. Uh, we've been streaming for like. Oh wow. See, I don't know why, but I know that I'm not talking as much right now. But the thing is the fact that the freaking thing goes up and the chat's not moving at all, even though it has 36 comments, which it only has 16 before. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got a compliment from the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up on being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. Well, you're not gonna retire, Phoenix. We got like 4 more games after this one, so pretty much. I mean, the 2 spin-off games. He's not even in the games. Well, he is. He's a Easter egg, but he's not technically in. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds defendant Maggie Bard. No, not yet. Fuck you. I mean, please give me a few more moments, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? Prosecution is not finished yet. I am not gonna get slapped by a dick by Phoenix Wright like he did the first time. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand. I forgot that this case is a lot bigger than usual. What? That's really good Mountain Dew. And what do you do? What did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. Once more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? What the hell? I'm gonna say what the hell. What the hell? Mr. Payne is a weird thing. I don't think he comes in the other games. I mean, he is in the 3rd game, but he's in a flashback episode. I think this is the last time he freaking fights. Winston Payne's the last he faces off against Phoenix Wright. Because the next time Phoenix in Apollo Justice, because Winston Payne's in Apollo Justice, but Winston Payne is not in freaking Dual Destinies or Spirit of Justice. That's his brother, Gaspin Payne, I believe. I believe in Recess is in order. Afterwards, we will hear from this new witness. I have a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can this recess and also stop burping. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. So if I remember correctly, the second case is a lot. The second case is a lot more. The second case is a lot more bigger than the second one. I mean, they get bigger and better as the progressive. Oh yeah, that's right. Grossberg's not in this game. I forgot. He's in the 3rd game, but he's only in for 1 case. Amnesia! I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. I was trying to, but you told me to rush it. And then the bailiff said, let's go into the fucking courthouse, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, I know what to do. I heard And fix this with something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Static Shock. I like Static Shock. He's one of my favorite superheroes. Come on! Lower your head a little and a Maggie Keg should be all you need. Super Lady's always there, and I love Super Lady to death. She's awesome. I also love Renee. I also love Fashionacious channel. You three are my favorite people on YouTube, to be honest with you. And that's saying a hell of a lot. I mean, Helly's on there too. But she doesn't show up as much, but that's only the same goes with Fashionacious channel. But they are busy doing their own live shoots, and they always are busy with life, so I understand them fully. There's a few other people that I like, but I don't like talking to people. I'm very shy, I don't like talking to people that much. Oh, no, I think I'll pass on this one. I'd rather not get kicked in the head. Why would you... Okay. Come on, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it belongs and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We'll deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, it'll be an honor too. Oh shit. I guess we'll start with name and then I can tell you about... Okay. See, this is the problem. I'm gonna reload that one because I have a problem with my X button. If you guys must know, my X button, sometimes when I press it, it presses it twice. I don't know why it does that. For now, do you think you could fill me in on a few things? Of course, it'll be my honor. Well, I guess I'll start with my name and then can tell you about me. Okay, so that was pointless. Okay. No, that's okay. Really, I think I know who you are. Your name's pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me out, figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. Phoenix Wright. He's a phoenix. A phoenix is a bird that's on fire. If I remember correctly in the fucking big scheme of things. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe it'll help. This is a business card. I got it from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There's some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep, can you think of anything that would helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than that incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up and tell me. This might be very important. Okay, Roger. It was on that day. It was on that day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. The lost cell phone while the walk with Dustin. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, why, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and give it back. Give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for to show up, but they never did. So where is the cell phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Don't you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know. But my eyes lit up. Ah! You were here all along! You're so mean! Maya! I love Maya. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. Well, maybe it's because he accidentally got the wrong phone, apparently. Because if I'm not picking up, that means you never called me. When I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Who the fuck is this bitch? Now who in the hell is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too, yes. Hey, good morning, Maggie. Oh, good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the skew with the ultra decisive super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? That list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It was kinda tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. Pete, my name is Mud. I was listening to that song today. Like, what the fuck? It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good, as in, they're a group of con artists. The police are currently investigating con artists. I think these guys are members of that group. Name of members of group, okay. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me! I don't fucking know, you fucking bitch! And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look at this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? I don't believe I think you're bullshitting me. These numbers were in the memory of the phone Maggie found. So that's where they were from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never be... Maya likes to kick Nick down even though he doesn't remember what the fuck she is. Or who the fuck she is anyway. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright? Recess is over. Over. You have to repeat yourself, Bella. Please bring the defendant and return it to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops, guess. To get going, we can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not to lose this. I can. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. Let's kick some ass. I'm hoping to get through this first case, but I'm probably not. Because if I remember correctly, the further you go down, until you get to, um, the further cases you go down when it comes to the games on the intro cases, um, it doesn't get shortened until. No, Spirit of Justice has the same problem. So, if I remember correctly, when you move up to another game, the intro case gets longer as you play. I mean, Dual Destiny's first case is in between fucking cases 4 and 5, I believe. Excuse me. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see? You see? So I asked the court might be a little lenient on. There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecutor called to the next witness, a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Yeah, you see? I'm gonna be alright. So I know Payne's not that good, but when they do the intro case, I'm gonna do all the Paynes. Gaspin Payne and Winston Payne. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna try to do a mafia voice. I didn't know what to do in the first game, but yeah. Before I do, I like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, right. Go ahead. Just now you introduced me, wonderful self, to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk? Do you like to see your organs come out of your fucking mouth? I'm making this guy sound so more threatening than he is, because I know he becomes a fucking psychopath because he chokes himself to death. Did I? But I will not stand for that. No, you've tinted the court eyes and color me wrongly. Sure, I'm supposed to so evil to death. What the hell? University of Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. Be more careful from now on. Who is this guy? Who is he? A human chatterbox? I have to question him. What the fuck? Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. Sounds like a western. Glasses, but you aren't wearing glasses. That's enough. That's enough, That's enough, witness. Oh my god. That's enough, witness. Your name. Fuck you, judge. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Influence and using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people. You see, if you say this to the judge has the right to fucking put you in jail to begin with. Like, you're not supposed to say that to the fucking judge. You old people, and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh man, what the fuck am I doing here? I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting Vioso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were. You just bitched and complained that he said that you were that Payne told you that you were drifting and walking the park, and now you have a PhD in drifting. That's called loitering. You are not very good at your job, Mr. Wellington. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park, correct? It would appear that you were attached to that word. If you, then by all means. But I remind you that I am no way a pre-producing boy out on a walk with mommy. This guy's got some really bad fucking communication issues. Why would you say that? Like, you're in court. Why would... Oh my god. Alright, he did it. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Should we kick his ass now, Phoenix? Because this guy sounds like a fucking jackass. If you must know, I'm... Anyway, please testify to this court. You saw it during your walk to the park. See? See? You said it again, taking a walk. You know you... What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington. Yeah, before I kick your ass. On the day. Ah, boy, I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remembered her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the bananas that fell with the police officer. Well, it's the last one. That was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, do you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. I've done this before. I can kick this guy's ass by kicking him in the nuts. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, we mean one thing. This guy is lying. He's also the guy who killed him, probably. You may be good. I'm finding out the truth no matter well you craft your lies. I already know why that is. Alright. I'm gonna press him on everything. I can't do it in one of the cases, though. I know that. So you were at the park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you. But then again, What can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trashy university. No name trashy? Now this might be hard for a mosh-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you, but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Push the police. Oh, police. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little Phoenix. I think Phoenix just wants to go to the back alley and beat the crap out of this guy with a baseball bat. That would be fucking hilarious. Because he acts like a smug jackass when he gets his ass kicked. I love it. It's fucking hilarious. Phoenix Wright can be a dumbass sometimes. Oh wait, no. Oh, so that's actually. How do you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so. Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate, biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. Girl, his arrogance is really intolerable. So what do I do now? Press him harder. Answer the question. How did you get what time it was? Fuck you, dude. Tisk tisk. I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can slam on desk and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have any choice. I'll try to explain it so that a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. It's a little thing called a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's a thing that tells you the time. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. Oh, so it is. I looked at the clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, oh god, he's doing this fucking bullshit. And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. You and me both, Phoenix. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Talks about a first-class waste of time. In any case, fucking Phoenix Wright does not like this guy. I'm just gonna present it. I'm not gonna do anything. I already know what it is. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Oh, so you know about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'll be wrong. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Phoenix Wright can be a dick. Care for a bite. Would you like to eat leather or the baseball itself? Phoenix Wright's a dick. That's not. No, it's no. Your Honor, I think this proves one. This witness knows nothing about baseball. Loves bananas. Love bananas. Go, go bananas. Love bananas. Love, love bananas. Love bananas. Love bananas. Bananas. I can't. It doesn't really bring up the tongue. He has pretty bad eyesight. Yeah, I know he has bad eyesight. I want to pick. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna save it. Hold on. I'm gonna see what the other two things say. Loves bananas. Mr. Wellington loves large bananas. Nick, I hope you're noticing the icy glare we're getting from everyone in here. What in the world do you mean? I'll have you know I like strawberries better than bananas. Who likes bananas more than strawberries? Well, I don't. I think strawberries are more sweeter. Oops. Think it over one more time and try again, Mr. Wright. I'm not gonna give you a penalty for this shit. What the fuck? The witness knows nothing about baseball. Mr. Wellington has never played baseball. Shout out to my Cincinnati Reds though. They actually made it to the fucking playoffs. It's been like 5 years. That will explain why he didn't even know what a glove is. Nick! Okay, so they're just gonna say the same thing. He said something, but I don't really care. Alright. I did not want to press that! God damn it. There we go. Hey Melina, how you doing? By the way, how bad are your eyes? What you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. Thank you, Mila. How you doing? Diaries. It's been a while. How you been? You're one of those people. Yes. What I mean, guillotine. What the hell are you saying guillotine for? Yeah, however, the far. And that is why I ask you how bad your eyesight is. My eyesight's bland. Thank you for asking. No problem. So I wish more people would stay. Yeah, I know, but it happens, man. Don't worry. I do this for fun. I don't do it for content. I just like doing this shit. How bad is your eyesight? If I take off my glasses, I do wear glasses, if you must know. If you see my anime reviews. Just want to let you know that I'm legally blind, so I can't see shit without my glasses. I'm Velma from Scooby-Doo. They're both 22. Oh, that's bad, man. Your blinds are bad. Jesus. Perfect eyesight's 20/20 vision. You're 2200. That's not good. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? Ooh, shit. Judge is calling him out on this shit. No work today? Or you too? Be no work today? I worked today, I worked from 11:30 to 3:30 at my job. And then we had some issues, so that's why I'm streaming it this late at night, okay? It's just part of life. You can't really do anything about it. So, that's because I lost them recently, you see? You see? Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? Ah! How about it, witness? You are a relenting evil man. You're like those. I'm not gonna read this because he says it so fast. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Ah! He's gonna choke himself to death. But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next in the moment after the witnessed the crime scene. Okay, what's gonna happen next? The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, that is correct. Why, even someone without a superior brain like mine understand that. That girl is a murderer. You're the murderer, Jagga. You may witness the witness, Mr. Wright. Alright. Okay, so I don't know how long this case is. I know that. Let me see the autopsy report. We haven't seen the crime scene. We've already been. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Mr. Welton, would you please take a look at this? This guy's a dipshit. Like, that is common fucking sense, man. Like, seriously? Like, I knew that one was right off the bat. You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28. So what of it? You said you called the police immediately after the murder took place? However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ah! I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. I'm gonna kick your ass. Bring it, bitch. The witness wasn't shocked at the time after the witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be in a little daze. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little daze. Ah! Mr. Wellington. Yes? Yes. Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Damn, he's roasting him. Answer the question, you fucking jackass! Telephone. I mean... Spit it out, motherfucker! Wow, we only have 20 more minutes and then we're done. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? Wait, isn't there a phone booth right there? You're a fucking dipshit. You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions as if you're trying to open all the ears of a Matryoshka doll. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I gotta research that. You must think really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? You lost it? Unbelievable. You lost your glasses and your cell phone. You must be a very scattered brain when it comes to your belongings. What are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Okay, he's blah, 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 blah. I'm a genius. Enough. Oh man, what the fuck have I got myself into? Phoenix Wright is a bullshit motherfucker. Wait a second, he lost his cell phone? Okay, where are you going with this, Phoenix? Nick! That cell phone, could it be? You mean this the phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do? Now we're gonna find Mr. Wellington. Where is your cell phone right now? Heh. What are you getting all excited? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my cell phone. I'll have you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. It looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Have any more further questions? Yes, I do. The phone booth is right next to the fucking victim. Like, you're a fucking dipshit, dude. Your Honor, the witness testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need to this witness to search for a phone. How dare you! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's hear it, Mr. Wright, prove it. Set the proof. Oh, wait, it's the picture. From public phone booth. Is this one? Yep. Take that! It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime photo? Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No! It's a phone booth. Those things are fucking gone. Like, the only way you see them is near a freaking sketchy freaking place. It's pretty fucked up, man. Like, I don't understand it. That is correct. And I'm gonna steal your thunder, motherfucker. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Or crawl there. One ticket 15. Mr. Rollins, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Order, order. What's this reporting the crime a little late proof for the defense? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion in his testimony. Yes, that is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Then I bet this phone is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there's no reason for him to kill it for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else. Was he? Mr. Wright! Yes, Your Honor? Do you have any thoughts like to share with the court? Yes, I would. I'd like to also say, but I didn't know this case was gonna take this fucking long. Like, what the fuck, man? This case is driving me fucking nuts. It's the first case in the game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can you afford an explanation as to what this was doing during the... Yes, I can prove it. There's only one possible explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. Alright, let's go save it. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is no persevere, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Probably shouldn't have said that. There was only one possibility. Please present to the court one piece of... Alright, I'm saving it. Piece of evidence that will answer. Didn't the witness call the police that day? I have no idea. But Mr. Wellington. What? What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Is that a reference to Gumshoe from the last part? These are your glasses, aren't they? Ah, where did you find... Ah! I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to, dumbass. These glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body. Order, 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 give me my popcorn. I need some order, some butter, motherfucker. Now, wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that's is why it took him 15 minutes to make the call. Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Yeah, of course, because that's what he does. Of course, that's what is impressing what I'm doing. Oh, he's choking himself. I know I'm right. He's the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. What is wrong with you, Phoenix? Deep six this guy? What are you trying to do? Fuck him? What the fuck? How old is Wellington? I forget. Yeah, he's 22. You want to fuck him? I'm being straight. You're a dipshit. Or he just wants to drown them in the sea like a mafia movie. I'll sink him in one. Yeah, he's talking about sinking a submachine ship. Oops. I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah. This is so exciting watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on an edge of a knife. No one uses that phrase anymore. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order, order. Your Honor, the defense is making mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he's accusing of being the murderer. Yeah! Yeah! That's right. I'm no criminal. This is a third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective, shall we? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not murderer. Why? That's easy. I don't fucking know. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What's about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? I'm turning into Batman now. Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. Yeah. Have fun with lunch. Jesus Christ, it's 11. Jesus. I'm gonna finish this case because we're almost done with it. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wouldn't that mean the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, who else would that person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? That is a good point. Well, the witness didn't even know of Miss Byrne before this trial. I forgot. Any way Scribb could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There is a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, well, the defendant. Alright. Man, this is giving me a fucking headache, man. Jesus Christ. Now, while the defense police present its case, how phone call. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why you? How did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... Overruled. You're fucked now, Payne. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go medieval on your Batman ass. What the fuck am I doing with my life, man? What the fuck? Mr. Wright, where are you going? This line of questioning. Alright, I'm making the judge fucking Batman. I don't care anymore. Do you think there was some relations between the witness, cell phone, and the murder? I'm Batman. Oh my god. I do, Your Honor. You have to do Batman all the time? On the day of the murder, Maggie Bear picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Hello? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna do this. Who keeps messaging me? Finish watching Batman and Harley. Robin and Batman had 3 with Harley. Wait, what are you talking about, dude? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is that yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. Came meet up and I'll give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Batman Harley Quinn movie. They have a Harley Quinn and Batman movie? That's interesting. I know Harley Quinn tried to fuck Robin at one point. It was part of a fucking DC Universe thing. That's when you know, when you learned that her name was Maggie. Yeah, it's free with ads on YouTube. Oh, really? I might have to watch it then. I'll probably forget it though. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? Cause she's Batman. My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Order, order. Man, how long is this case? Damn, we're almost... But, Your Honor! The witness has no motive! And your point is... There's no motive to be Batman. I go in tonight. I'm the judge with the gavel. I'll put justice on everyone. Alright, that's it. Judge is now Batman. I don't give a fuck. I'm Batman. I'm a bald bastard Batman. I'm having fun here. It's very simple, Your Honor. I person usually would not kill someone without a reason. No, people always have reasons not to kill someone. Mr. Wellington has no reason to kill anyone. That's absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright. Your Honor, can you explain what motive the witness could have had? It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I say I can't offer explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but please present to the court the motive. Oh, this name of list, yeah. Mr. Welton's motive is right here. What's this? What is this? A list of bad guys. I see the Joker. That's all I know. I think I know a couple others. But there's not a lot. I forget what Batman's fucking villains are. I know the Joker. I know one other guy, but that's it. I can't think of his name. Scarecrow, there you go. That's the other guy. These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. Oh God. And we have determined that the people of this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. This list has a number was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and the numbers to a people of who are members of a certain con artist group. What? Con artist? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is outrageous. An invasion of privacy. Looking up someone's phone numbers, a person's phone, is the worst crime than murder. You're the one people, and I'm not gonna read this much. I don't care, Mr. Wellington, but I do. Phoenix Wright, you should be under arrest for disrespecting the Batman. I might keep doing this. It's fucking funny. What the fuck am I doing with my life, man? All I want is for you to tell what this list is about. You think any of you, know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? Your Honor, this is justifying badgering of the witness. Objection overruled. You know why? Because I'm the Batman. I can't wait because I know there's another judge that's Canadian, so I'm gonna do Canadian voice for him. But the judge is gonna be Batman. I don't fucking care, man. He deserves to be Batman. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Let's go save it. I'm gonna finish this trial because this trial is almost done. What's the meaning of this? Why would the witness have numbers of a group of con artists on his phone? Isn't it obvious? The witness is looking into the group. No, he's not. I don't want to mess up a member of the group because I'll get fucking penalized. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No. All your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. This is why you had to kill. No, this is too much. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. That police officer. Your Honor? What is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is justifying turning out the witness. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago. Please Please let me think about the contents of that phone call. Hello? Oh, thank you. Searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad I called you to pick you up. And I can give it back. This back, okay. The defendant had already promised that return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Mr. Barron to get his phone back. Would he need to kill anyone? That's a very valid point. What's his defense have to say? I don't know. Think about this. If I think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Woo woo woo. Disney Channel was back when their shit back in the day. Now it just sucks. Yeah. If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime boss saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington would to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he promised his phone, so why would he have been friendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him. Got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what is the... I have no idea. Shit. Well, Mr. Wellington was the victim. The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh! I took a wild guess. I didn't even know that was going to be the case. The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone, and he went into a panic. Is what you're saying? Exactly. Officer Brent was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Oh my God! How long is Mr. Payne? Do you have any comments? I'm thinking. Seems the truth has come out at last. This, Mr. Wellington, you are... Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. He's a fucking lawyer. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence. That guy. Come on, Maya. You've been waving around is talking about that suspicious cell phone number. The suspicious con group that were on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof, your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier. That phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't, you simpleton. What? It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it without knowing it? It's meaningless as evidence. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let the alright. Tables on me like this slide. This cell phone. It has to be something I overlooked. It's gotta be. Maybe. This phone has names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I'll show you to you, Your Honor. I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What are you trying to determine is who that phone belongs to? Who cares about what phone numbers are stored in it? Besides, who knows? Maybe it added some of those numbers in yourself. The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal. Good, that jerk is back. Ignorant, annoying self again. His cell phone. Alright, we'll do this. We should check for fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yeah, Your Honor. Mr. Walton must have left some fingerprints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got them from Maggie, you wiped it off. What? What? You said there was sand all over it, so wiped it. I wiped it pretty thoroughly too. Ha 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 ha. It's so much fun. Third-rate trash babbling like morons among themselves. He's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to? This, my phone is right here, you see, and then instantly you can't check the numbers stored in this phone. It must have glitched because of all the numbers just magically disappeared. Gotta be joking. He's erased all the numbers I was used as evidence. Mr. Wellington, what's this? By the tone of your voice, it's like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? You're too much. Of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my god, now I remember! Huh? Looks like they hang up. Ah, good. I finally found it. That's what... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free. I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove the owner of that cell phone is indictment, he has no bias and therefore no power. It's like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? There's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who am I? Court hereby concludes the cross-examination. If that will be all, I'll have a bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have two reservations at that restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day. Please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna let... Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything. Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness more insane than questioning. You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright? Do you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Very well. But this is your only last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over for your client and for you. You know why? Because I'm Batman. Do you fully understand? Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you are well aware, You're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Were you not paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Oh. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present. Alright, it's gotta be the business card. Why thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. He gives him his business card. You work with the fucking guy. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards. I think it is. Your Honor, there is something very important about that card. The name of the back of the card. This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your phone? Cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court's still in session. It's okay. You'll see. Okay, if you say so. Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We're going to call my cell phone now, and then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic things to... You just got suckered in the fucking bitches. Then you're gonna get it. They kick your ass in jail. And then you're gonna get executed because you killed a fucking cop because you're a piece of shit. You know what the fuck you did. What? Why is my cell phone? What is this stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington? How strange. I could have sworn. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... No, we can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on the head this morning. Thank you for hitting me with a fucking fire extinguisher, you fucking dick. Ugh. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. I'm gonna choke myself to death. So, that is what happened. I thought I was gonna say, so, that just happened. Man, Batman card's fucking nuts. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. In order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and he has lost all abilities to make rational judgment. Then, Mr. Wright, that phone you're holding? It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, the court finds the defendant, Maggie Baird, not guilty. Batman, confetti! What the fuck? That is all. Course adjourned. Why? Because Batman said so. I might use the judge as Batman because we're gonna be doing Batman because he didn't fucking. We get to at least do him one more time and fucking. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. And you're a fucking bitches. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but whirlwinds and bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. How are you still alive? Like, if I fall down 9 floors, I'm probably fucking dead. Especially when you're 6 months old, you're still a fucking baby. How the fuck are you still alive? Like, seriously. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of food, failed at almost every test I've ever taken. How the fuck are you a fucking police officer? If you fail every test, shouldn't you not be a police officer? Oh, wait. Experience almost every kind of disaster and never even won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. Oh, that's just you. You're just bad video games and board games and stuff. My life has really been nothing but a strings of disasters. That is pretty bad. I still cannot believe she's still alive when she... Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is my misfortune always seems to latch into those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. And that's right. That's right, you were talking about this earlier. It happened to me again recently too, sir. There was no lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and I knew we were having dinner at my house. Oh. I'm sure Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. I'm saving it for a reason because I gotta figure out which one. The glove didn't even have any sorts of special meaning. It was just a present to say for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything's all my fault. It's Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is messed up yet. Is that messed up yet? Yeah, Phoenix Wright's not in this crazy lunatic stage yet. I'm going to find a new life myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll find a whole ocean worth of good luck by then, sir. She'll be in the next game. Yeah, and after all, Goddess of Misfortune is only a name? You bet, I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll be only an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks, you take care of yourselves too. What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little bit fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? I thought you got your memory back. And at that moment, everything really did come back. To me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes in the past during certain cases, but he's also a really good ally during others. Batman Judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person? I haven't got a clue. Seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else. Yeah, I just don't like the guy. He's a fucking douchebag. And this girl, Maya? You finally remembered! This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Eartha Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick, let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back to my life. Okay, and that story began on the one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Okay, that was a tough one. And we get the trophy. Okay, so the next one is Pearl Fight. I gotta do another girl's voice. God damn it. So we managed to beat the first case. It took us probably around 2 hours, close to 3 hours. But we're not gonna do this one. Oh god. No, I'm just not gonna do it right now. But we managed to complete the first one. Next one is gonna be Pearl Fight. We're gonna start off it right from the start. I'm gonna start it so that way I can get some music going. That was no accident. That was no accident. Hey, a Wright's truck. I'm not gonna play this case. I'm just gonna do it. I was drugged with sleeping pills. With sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Wow, car crash. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? I don't even know. I finally got to see you again, Anne. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter if it might as well been me. Wow. Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess. Playing through my mind. Oh yeah, fucking Dr. Horty or whatever the hell it's called. What depressing rain! What depressing rain! Alright, I'm gonna do this guy's voice. Alright, so this case is next. It's gonna be really interesting because I don't know what the hell this case is gonna be, but I'm done. We'll be doing the pressing rain later, but this guy's voice is gonna be I want the pressing rain. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna do that voice because I know he dies at the end of this. But tomorrow will be what's tomorrow? Oh, Mega Man. We're playing Mega Man in the afternoon. Mega Man Battle Network. I'll be having trouble with me, so it should be interesting. But yeah. But boy, man, we're done. I'll see. This game will be next Monday. Wednesday will be Dark Souls. No, wait, no. What's? I have my fucking phone. Oh, I should have my phone. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let me see. I have my list on here too. My schedule anyway. If it ever fucking loads. Alright, there we go. Come on, you stupid fucks. See, this is why I don't like my phone. My phone is fucked up. Okay, notes, let's see. So, my schedule screen. I put my new schedule up in my notes. So, today was Phoenix Wright. We still got 5 more games to go. Tuesday will be Mega Man. Wednesday will be Dark Souls. Okay, so we're playing Dark Souls 3 on Wednesday. The Doom series will be Thursday. Friday will be the Tales series, which is Tales of Grace. GTA will be Saturday. Dark Claw will be on Sunday. So I don't work the weekend, so I can stream earlier than usual. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have to stream at nighttime. Same goes for Monday. Tuesday, the only day I can stream late in the afternoon because I can't stream late at night because of I have to work on Wednesday. This is the schedule for October, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day and always stay positive. I actually have fun here, so yeah.